shot. 13, 13. What a shot.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Third and long for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Attack, attack.
Mahomes on first down. He's got it at the 7. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And is caught. He finds Walker. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll send Flowers in motion. To throw is Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 47-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Now, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
6 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
There's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, report. Hey.
Back to throw, Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Thirteen. Yeah, you. 13.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
You. It's not. Report. No, we changed it.
Jackson now. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, middle. You.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll send Flowers in motion. 4th down. Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd down, they need 7.
Yellow. There's a lot, Abe. Hey, 43. Yellow.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Out to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Hey, 15.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Yellow. 57 colors. Yellow. 43.
Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
From the gun, Jackson. He's gonna air this one out. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards.
first and 10.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
DC, ready? DC. Ready? We change it. Get up! Ready? Race it out! Ready? Hey! Get up!
On the option, they give it to Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7. At the 8-yard line.
Race up! Oh. Set up!
Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the line of scrimmage.
No.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
On third down, Jackson. That one, taken in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will up it to a 2-point lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Remigio now on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, is Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Mahomes. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
The kick is good, so add one more. They will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
17.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Remigio now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Is good. That's the score. Chiefs 29. Ravens 17.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
180! What a shot! What a shot! Hey!
They'll send a man in motion left. 2nd down, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
41-yard line.
Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy!
To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Yard loss brings up 2nd and 20 at the 31-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. Escaping to his left. Going up top and looking for Andrews. That is caught. What a throw. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens have cut the deficit to 5.
Chiefs 29. Ravens 24.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Remigio now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
18 on the play. 1st down, Kansas
Here's
City.
Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 13-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City
Pacheco.
Chiefs.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows. That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
Here's Mahomes. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go show. It's your birthday. We gonna party.
180. Sit hot. 180. Hey, Ozzy. Sit hot. Hey. You. Sit hot.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker.
Coverage defensively.
It's second down.
McDuffie.
Hey. Sit hot.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A quick slant to Flowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Report. 180. Hey, Ozzy. Sit hot.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
Sit hot.
Jackson from the gun on third down. This one downfield looking for Henry. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the
They'll break the huddle.
23-yard line.
Coming up now for first and 10.
180. Nice shot.
Bateman is the motion man. Again, it's Jackson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw on the curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The try again. It's second and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. They're going to set up the screen, but it's broken up and incomplete. They were right there on that one defensively. And that's going to bring up third down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's That's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
First down.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Yellow, yellow. Watch out.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Fire on these two. Fire on these two. Hey, 43. Watch out.
Third and long for Mahomes. He'll find it tight end Gray, open downfield. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
Fire on these two. Fire on these two. All right, go.
Now Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
3 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First
Throwing
down.
from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? The big bodies in there for third and goal. Hunt is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
touchdown, Kansas City.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Butker to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What are it? It's not. Report. It's not. What are it? You.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to